please close the gate. Good morning, everybody. Scott with Schmidt Samber Ranch. Got my morning coffee drink. If you guys want a good start to your morning with coffee, this right here is it. It's really good. But Saturday morning, I pull up here on we own a little bit of land west of where we live, and there's a hill that I sat on, and I can see this, I'll show you. You can see this tree line right here. And a lot of times there's deers down in here. You guys have seen them before. So I pull up here and sit, drink my coffee, and just enjoy the morning, really. No one's up at the house yet. So, but this road, it's basically a road that I have. I want to show you one of the things you can do is it's sandy. You can see everything that was here during the night. So I'm going to show you. First of all, there was a cat on my windshield last night. But down this road right here, you can see tracks. I'll explain these bigger tracks here in a minute. But there's also those tracks. Coyote, I believe. Coyotes come through here about every night. And some of you guys might be track experts, be able to tell me. Let's see what else was here. That's probably not from last night. I believe that's probably coyote. Now this right here is a deer going that way. They come through here a lot. Well, let's see what else we can find. There's more deer tracks right there and right there. But the biggest thing that's in here this morning, a lot of coyotes, a lot of deers, but these bigger ones, like this, all of these, and there's quite a few of them through here, are from those animals right out there. So we've got a few calves that are supposed to be over here, which isn't that big a deal to me, except for there's a gate right down there that is open. So I'll have to close that. And I'm surprised that those calves that I don't see them. If I can, there's a gate right down there that goes out to the rye. I'll put them over there and pin them up and let the guy know that they're out. But they might have gone back across too. I think by the tracks along here that there are probably 2 or 3 of them out. They must be back in here, because generally their tracks are showing they were going this way. Coyotes, deers, And that right there, I believe, is a possum track. This one right there. Right there. Although, you guys might know better, some of you, possum or raccoon. It's probably, no, I bet it's raccoon. Right there too. Yeah, I bet it is. You guys let me know. And because a lot of times if you got possum tracks, I'll have to look and see if we can tell the difference. One of the calves urinated right there. I'm gonna, that right there, I'm pretty sure is raccoon. And there are a lot of raccoons. And right here, looks almost like a little handprint or something. So I'm betting that that's raccoon. And about every morning, I drive through here, see, you can see my tire tracks. So I drive through here pretty often and basically erase all those tracks when I go through. But every night, there's quite a bit of traffic up and down this road. And there's an amazing amount of raccoons. When I go to work in the mornings, I go pretty early and I see raccoons almost every morning, several of them. I mean, there's a bunch. Now that looks like a possum track to me. And that. But several calves. All right. I've got to go to work here in a little bit. Got a house to wire today. That little track. Pond's right down over here. Oh, look right there. So he's not supposed to be here. I do have a gate. Yeah. Here's some more deer tracks. Went through recently. So I do have a gate. You can see right there, which I could probably swing that gate back towards me and run him down and get him out of here. But he's not hurting anything here. We're just gonna go up there, make sure that gate's closed, and then, you know, doesn't bother me him being here. He's got water, he's got grass. We'll get to him at some point. He can eat on that green stuff up in there, hiding under the cedar tree. Can't see him though. Oh yeah, you can see him moving right there. If you have calves, you usually have calves that get out. I've had cattle out here before, calves out here before, and I found them a mile and a half that way and a mile south. Had to go pick them up. So he's on the wrong side of the fence. All right, time to go to work. We'll worry about him later. He's all right. All right, I put that little visual up of those raccoon versus opossum tracks. You guys figure that out. So I also got a gate here that I need to close because that calf could make it down here. All right, we got to go to work for a couple hours, probably 4 or 5 hours. Got a little wiring to do after I get this gate closed. Not easy. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Tell me if you think those are raccoon or opossums. If you look in that visual to the top right, they're pretty similar. So, all right, see what else we get up to today. So, trying to talk too fast because I'm in a hurry all the time. But thank you guys for watching. Have a blessed day, everybody.